Hello, welcome to my channel. Today I want to share some things that hopefully will help you with. I have some new product in my Etsy shop. As most of you know by now, I've been doing some digitals and selling digitals in my shop. And just recently I decided I wanted to offer digital cards. I know that they're popular, and I know that we always are looking for a card, and for me to print them out for everybody like I was doing just wasn't economical for me. And basically I was paying Etsy every time I made a sale. So this way the cards will be $2 a piece, and I've got about 11, I think, maybe more than that. I've got a variety. I've got black lady cards, white lady cards, and then I have just this one cake. I will be putting more of the cake cards in. These are great for birthdays, and the graphics are beautiful. I do want to tell you what kind of paper I print them on, and that's this. It's Epson Premium Presentation Paper Matte. And I get it on Amazon. I will leave the link below. I'm not an Amazon affiliate. I would like to be, but I'm not. I'm an Amazon buyer. I buy everything on Amazon. So, and make sure when you get the paper, if you order it, when you take it out of the box, it says premium. Last time I had my order, I had ordered 2 boxes. I think they're like $8 and something for a box of 50, which is not bad, because you can't buy beautiful cards at Walmart for under, $6. So, and most of them are 7 and 8 now. So you get 50 pages, and you can use them in your journals. You can use them for tags. I love this paper. And what happened was I had ordered 2 boxes, and I did not get the premium. They had only sent the presentation paper, just, lightweight. I think it was like 26 pounds. I don't know what, let's see, I don't know what weight this is, but it's a good weight. If you get premium, that's what you'll get. So I was so upset because I was in the middle of finishing a project, and I had timed it just right because I forgot to order Amazon the paper. I forgot to order it earlier, so it looked like it was going to be right on time. And the minute I yeah, the minute I ran out, my order was here, and it was, but it was not the premium. And I was very disappointed, and it was a Saturday, although they deliver every day. So I got it the next Monday, 2 days later, but I had to send this back, do the refund bit, the whole thing. So make sure they send you the premium. Now, I buy it all the time, and that's the only time, that was the first time it ever happened to me. But I had taken out of the package, and I started printing on it, and I thought, this is weird. It seems lightweight and different. I never looked at the box. I just kept printing, and then I'm like, no, this is not right. Then I looked at the box. But anyways, there's a way to cut your cards. These are 6x4. And on all of my cards, I always put a little extra on the sides, because not every printer prints exactly what my graphic program puts out. Even my own printer will print a little bigger than what my graphic program says is 4x6. It's always, the height always seems to be very good, but the width is always a little too narrow. So I'm going to show you today how easy it is to just cut and fold, print. You know how to print, so I don't have to show you that. Print on that paper, and I use this. This is, I think it goes out to 12, yeah. 12 by 6 cutter by, yeah, I don't know. Fiskars, not Friskars, Fiskars. Okay, whenever you get a card from me, digital download, if it's all one color like this brown, you will find a light line right here that I've put down just to let you know that's where you have to score. And I put my blade in my score, in my cutter, and what I use this part. I don't know if you can see it or not. I'm going to bring it up to the camera. Maybe I could bring the camera down. And I take a stylus and right on the very outside edge of that light brown, I'm going to start up here and I'm just going to come right on down like that. I'm not putting it in the ditch here where you cut. I am not doing that. Okay? That looked a little blurry. So let's go back up. You notice I didn't play with my camera today? Well, here you go. I'm playing with it. And you need a bone folder. This is a homemade bone folder. I have 3 popsicle sticks, the bigger, wider ones, glued together, and then I decorated it. So then you take it, take your card, and fold it in half where that score is, and it will. Fold nicely, and then score it. Okay, so we're halfway there. Now, because you've scored it like this, this is your straight edge. So you want everything else to line up and straight with this edge. So what you do is you put it on there, put that right up against your ridge here. Hold this down and find your cutting line where your wire is, and then cut. Cut them all at the same, cut 2 at the same time. And there. So now that you've got this edge straight, you can come over here and line it up to your 4-inch mark. Bring it over. This one is a little narrow. I don't know why. But anyways, you have to play with it. Your printer, my printer does one thing one day and another the next. So, and then you've got you've got it very even now because you lined everything up with one straight edge. Then you did another straight edge. Now this one, we'll put it right at 6. And we'll cut that. And there you have your card. Isn't that nice? Now inside, I have on my website, I have, or on my Etsy shop, I have insides to cards. When I make cards, I like to put something nice inside because, I mean, even though they're only $2 a piece on my, to download, and when you give a card, you can give a note, but also you can put a nice little, they're called, I think it's, I don't know what it's called, inside cards, I don't know, pieces, and they're just pretty, and you can add them if you want to. If you don't have to, but I thought I'd let you know. Okay, here's the second one. Now this one, you can obviously see that this is darker than over here. So this would be your outline, your outer line to score on. So you line it up. You're lining up this inner piece right here. You're not lining up the wire. You're lining up this inner piece. And I'm going to give it a hair over. Okay, I always do that because we have, if you're using a stylus, which I recommend, you need a little bit of width for the stylus. So we'll go down again, all the way, pick it up, move this over, find that crease, and go with it. Okay, then you want to give it a nice, good, fold. All right, and then we're going to put it on here, straight edge up against your ridge here. Put your blade up there and cut. Beautiful. And this way. All right, this one is perfect for with a little leftover on the edge. Now in my graphic program, when I made the card, it showed that it was 1/4 of an inch over on each edge. It's crazy. So that's how much was over on the edge. Not a lot, but I put it there. I put 1/4 of an inch in case that happens to you when you go to cut your card. All right. So here we have, now this one is a little longer than 6, but it's not going to matter to cut off some of the top. And you don't have to. You can go right to the edge if you want. It's your card. If you have an envelope or a bag you're going to put it in, it don't matter what size it is. Okay? You can make your own envelope. So that's what I wanted to show you there. And the next thing is, I had showed you how to make an Easter basket by weaving paper. And then I did some Easter ephemera. So what I've decided to do, because then after the video I went and made some more because it was kind of fun. What I've decided to do is I am going to sell this ephemera. I don't think I'll ever get the journal done. It will come in this bag with this basket. And what I did on the back is I put double-sided foam tape so you can tear it off. It's not ruined. It's not stuck down forever. It will probably ruin the bag. I will say that. But you can always make another bag. And these are the 4 pieces that will come in that bag. That one, the little cutie guy, cutie bunny, the ladies, and I always think of him as a little prince. Okay, so these people, bunnies, are in the bag for sale. And then I have the pink bunny basket that we made, that I showed you how to make. Okay, and inside here we have the little bunny riding his bike, the little bunny girl riding her bike, and I put a button on there I thought was kind of cool, and a pretty Easter basket. These are all, on the back of them have file folders or cardstocks for journaling cards. You can use these as ephemera in a journal, in anything you want. And here, this little guy is, oh, he's real royalty. And I used a lot of the handmade paper that I used made the baskets with, I used on here. So those will be in my shop. Wrong bag. Okay. And then, what do I got here? I don't even know. Oh, okay. Now, somebody had wanted some printed of the Easter graphics, and I don't normally do that, but I did print out a lot of them. I was using them. So now I am going to take them, and they are for sale. This bundle here is for sale in my Etsy shop. I only have one, but if you would like, I think there's like 23 of them here. If you would like me to print you out some, I think we could work it out. But anyways, here's a little guy. Here's a cutie. And a couple of watercolor baskets. This guy had already cut out around. Oh, and the little chickadees. I love the little chickadees. Okay, these are all printed on the presentation papers, so the graphics are gorgeous. Chocolate egg that I made. I love this little basket. A little bunny. Couple of little bunnies eating cake. Another pretty watercolor basket. Shabby chic basket. You get a lot out of here. A lot of baskets. Let's see. Basket. And then this is vintage bunnies. They've got on their vintage clothes and they're eating. No, they're not eating. They're drinking tea together. Isn't that sweet? Okay, and this guy. And a happy Easter sign. Another basket. 2 baskets. See that? You thought I only had one, and I got 2. And this pretty little boy and girl with their basket. Another pretty boy and pretty little girl with their basket. And last but not least, the potting shed with the Easter bunny and eggs and vines and all kinds of things. So this will come with this bag. And these are nice bags. I've made them all. And I've showed you how to do that. If you don't know how to make your own bag, I'll leave the link below for you. It's pretty easy. Now these are my newest. And these are also for sale in my shop. And these are some tags that I made. of a new girl collection that I put up. I think it was yesterday. This tag, you get 4 tags in a bag. These are very pretty girls. Very pretty. I love pretty little girls. And they're on the presentation paper. I love to use buttons. I challenge you to use some buttons because look how they dress up a tag. And now they're not so big and bulky that they're going to make your journal or folio, whatever you're using, they're not going to bulge it out, okay? Except if you put them all on the same page, which you probably shouldn't do. And then this is the last one. And isn't she a sweetie? She's got a little crown on her head. Now this is a digital collection that I have up in my shop. You get 8 little girls in the collection, the digital collection. But you get 4 of the printed tags that I made in a bag. So there you have it. There it is. That's everything I wanted to share with you today. It was a fast video, I know. I hope to be back tomorrow to share with you some other things that I've been working on. And I hope you're having a great day and a great week and getting ready for Easter. It's almost spring. I'm so excited. And if you like this video, I hope you'll give me a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, I hope you will subscribe. And also, if you like free graphics and free patterns, join my Facebook group, which I'll leave the link below. And I did put some Easter graphics in there last week, but I'm going to put some more in tonight. So if you're interested in that kind of thing, I hope you will join our group, and I hope you will check out my Etsy store too. Thank you for stopping by my channel, and I'll see you in the next video.